Win the Furrow programming on Ag Day is sponsored by Xyway brand fungicides from FMC. Get season-long systemic disease protection from the inside out, from root to tassel and stalk to leaf. Go long with Xyway brand fungicides.
Early planting of soybeans is shown to help improve yield, but there's also a danger of crusting on those lighter soils. Farm Journal field agronomist Ken Ferry says, don't wait, hoe before you know to win the furrow in 2023.
The problem is we're in a timber soil here and we've had multiple rain events, not big ones, but enough that this soil is fluidized and run together, and it's about to form a crust. You guys farming these types of soils know what that crust is all about. And we do have rain in the forecast. It's only about a 40% chance, and if we do get that rain, these beans are still going to make it up all right. That rain's scheduled for about 4 days from now. But if we're going to hoe, now's the time to hoe, because the surface crust here isn't gotten hard. I can still break through it with my finger. This is when a hoe does good. So this is that crust that's getting ready to form right up here on top where this silt loam has run together. And again, it's easy to break this crust right now. But give it another 3 or 4 days of this wind blowing and drier temperatures, this can turn into a pretty tight surface that we can't get it out. So again, reacting right now, as we can see down here in the soil. As we look at what the hoe's done for us in one pass, this is going to be adequate. It's broken this crust. These beans can push now, instead of pushing a whole plate, they're just going to be pushing small chunks of soil. They're going to make it through this just fine. But if I would have waited 3 days to make this pass, I couldn't get this kind of penetration. In a lot of situations, we don't have to hoe the whole field. We just got to pick out these timber soils that are going to give us trouble. So we can kind of VRT our hoeing, if we want to think of it that way. Pick the hoe up and run across the ground. It's in good shape. Put it back down when you're on these soil types that are going to give you trouble.